Today we got perfect weather for running. The wind is minimal and it's coming out of the west, so this is a north-south course, so you don't get a lot of wind effect. The ground, the footing's in perfect condition. The ground is firm, it's cold enough, there's no, it's almost like a track out there. So this is, it's hilly, yeah, but the surface makes it so fast. We knew it was gonna be fast. I thought 1945-ish for the women. Obviously it's faster than today, and I thought, I said 29:20 would win today, and what was it? What was the winning time?
28. I think it was like 28 mid, I think.
Those guys are men. I mean, that is smoking. So, yeah, I think the course is in great shape. Perfect day for it. Good athletes. Those guys are all fearless. They go for that top 15, 20 guys ran without fear. So you're gonna have fast times when that happens.
What can you say about the environment today with the hometown crowd and just everybody here?
I thought it was awesome. Walking up I was at the 1K mark and walking up and hearing the whole crowd cheering. Oh, we must have won. Then I hear us, oh crap, we did this. A few minutes later, everybody's cheering again. Oh, we won again. And so we won and lost like 4 times on my walk back up here. And then to see the tie, I knew what the tiebreaker was going to be. I knew we were in trouble when they went 1-2 on us. So thought, well, it's going to be tough to win the next 3, and sure enough we did. So. But
obviously you guys put up a really good fight against Goliath, basically. You can make the argument that this was your home course and you guys could have also been the favorites. But, I mean, you guys were out there and did the job and tried to see what you could do.
We weren't anybody's favorites going in, I don't think. There was very, very few people thought we were a favorite. We did. We knew we were pretty good. But I also knew that Mike Smith and NEU, I thought they were the favorites. And I got a couple of friends in coaching. Jerry Schumacher's a buddy of mine. We talked about this. We both said, God, NEU is sneaky, creepy good. They're coming along. Their season's not an accident. What they've done so far wasn't a mistake. It wasn't, he woke up one day and said, oh crap, what did I do wrong? That's bull crap. He knew what he was doing all along, and he did a great job, and they were ready on the day.
So when you were walking up that hill and you heard the roar and the groan, I mean, did you think at that moment you'd won and then you lost? Yeah. Thought we won, thought we lost, thought we won again, thought we lost again. And then when we finally saw the tiebreak, I said, God, we need one more change. We need one more point off the score. And like I was just saying, we had a couple of guys lose battles by one. Mayer was 5th by 0.2 seconds. And Victor was 31st by 0.0 seconds. It was a photo finish. And that's why I protested, because it was a chip time finish. I wanted to see the photo to make sure that he didn't actually win that battle by torso. And so they looked at it and said, no, he got beat in the photo. So good, guys want to double check. And so sorry to slow the roll on the celebration in front of you, but we had to at least take a look. No, so that's the difference then.
That's the difference, that point? Yeah, 0.0 seconds. Yeah, all this came down to less than a tenth of a second.
So how do you balance the disappointment of coming up just short with how well your guys ran today?
Well, like I said, I'm super proud of the guys. I was telling the guys earlier, I thought we drew up a plan that we thought was a really good plan, and it was executed absolutely perfectly. Exactly what we asked the guys to do, they did, and even exceeded our expectations. We wanted Mayer and Isai to run with the lead group, not the front. We knew there was going to be a couple flyers. We didn't know who. Ignore those guys. Stay with the front pack and win that battle. You got to be in the top 2 or 3 of whatever that second pack is. It's going to be the main group. And we said, hey, you might come back on whoever takes off, but if not, don't worry about it. And then the next 4 guys, we said, hey, start back at about 100, 120, be patient, run the second half hard, keep moving up the whole way, and our score will chop every K, which is exactly what happened. We had 5 All-Americans, 5 guys in the top 31, 6 at 53. I mean, you promise me that every year, I'll take it. I'll take that without argument, and that's going to win most years, but not this year.
You ever been involved in a race this tight?
Nope. At a conference meet, but never at a national meet. Yeah, we won by 16 points in 2009. That was the closest I've ever been.
Had you ever had to challenge a race before or go to the
Nope,
review?
I've never protested a cross-country race in all my life.
Did you even know what the process was to protest?
Yeah, I've been around a while, so I know the process is, and just said, hey, I need you to take a look at one finish that has identical chip times. I want to make sure that the torsos actually were read right, because on the chip it's not exactly precise sometimes. So we just wanted to take a quick look, and the referee looked at it, came back and said it was clearly the BYU kid in front of your kid. So that settled it.
What are your thoughts on how your women performed today?
The women won the first trophy in team history. We've never won a top 4 podium finish before, so proud of them. We had bigger dreams and bigger goals, but still, we came a long way this year. We had 2 women have tough days, and I look at it and think, man, if they run, kind of average days, we're right in the mix. But that's cross country, right? I think NC State's strength all year was their depth. They had a lot of room for error. They probably had a couple of kids not have great days either, but they had more depth. They had some firepower that we didn't have. So I haven't even analyzed theirs at all, but I'm sure they had some kids they could say, oh, she could have run better, she could have run better. But they had 7 that were pretty dang good. So hats off to them. They did a good job. It's hard to repeat.
Isai's past year has been crazy, to say
Yeah.
the least. What
Yeah.
do you make of where
Really
he's come
proud
from?
of him. You know, he's battled back through a lot of things and the things he's gone through, and to come back here, and he had big dreams of winning this on his home course, and we really wanted to deliver that to him and to our fans, and everybody came out here, and you know, it's hard to be that close.
For what? He hasn't even been a 10K guy. He finished his 12th today. What do you see from him?
I see a bright future. I see we're going to win this damn thing next year. That's what I see. I said, you know, we lose Isai, but we got some guys that are coming. I think Fawad ran really well. Vic ran well. Rory Leonard had a great day. You know, obviously Mayer is an all-star. I think, you know, you think, what do we got next year? We got a pretty good group coming back next year, and we'll see what we can do a little differently in Virginia.